One summer, a young boy went to visit his grandfather. Every time he visited, they would play and spend time together. One day, the boy said to his grandfather, "When I grow up, I want to be successful." "Can you tell me how to become successful?" Grandfather smiled, nodded, and said, "Of course, but let me show you something first." He took the boy by the hand and led him to a nearby nursery. There he bought 2 small plants. They returned home, and Grandpa planted one in a pot inside the house while the other went into the garden outside. Grandfather looked at the boy and asked, "Which plant do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment, then replied, "I think the plant inside the house will grow better. It's safe there, away from storms, sunlight, and animals. The plant outside is at risk of all kinds of things." Grandfather smiled. "Let's see what happens." A few years later, the boy came to visit again. He walked up to his grandfather and said, "Grandpa, last time I asked you how to be successful, but you didn't give me an answer. This time, I'm ready. Please tell me how I can become successful." Grandfather grinned and said, "I will, but first let's check on the plants we bought years ago." They went outside, and the grandfather showed the boy the plant they had kept inside the house. It had grown, but it was still just a small tree. Then they went to the garden and looked at the plant they had planted outside. It had grown into a massive tree, with wide branches that provided shade to anyone walking by. Grandfather asked, "Now tell me, which plant do you think grew better?" The boy looked at the 2 trees and said, "The one outside." "But Grandpa, how is that possible? It faced so many dangers. Storms, harsh sunlight, animals, yet it grew so strong." Grandfather smiled. "You see, the plant outside faced many challenges, but those challenges made it stronger. The strong winds and storms helped it build deeper roots. It had the freedom to grow as big and strong as it wanted. Now, no small storm can shake it." He looked at the boy and said, "Let me tell you something important. Always remember this, and it will help you succeed in life. If you always choose the easiest path, the one without any challenges, you will never grow as strong as you can. But if you face the difficulties of life, you will become tougher and more capable. The challenges you face are not obstacles, they are opportunities for growth. Never see problems as roadblocks, but as stepping stones to your success." The boy stood there thinking deeply about his grandfather's words. As he gazed at the mighty tree, he finally understood. Sometimes the obstacles we see as enemies are actually the very things that help us grow stronger. Life is a journey full of challenges. Sometimes it feels like everything is blocking our way, like there's no way to move forward. But those obstacles are like puzzles. When you play a game, the most exciting part is figuring out how to overcome the challenges, right? Life works the same way. Every time you face a challenge, it's an opportunity to learn, grow, and become stronger. Think about it. Every obstacle is like a lesson. It teaches you something new and helps you develop the skills you need to succeed. The more challenges you face, the better prepared you become for whatever comes next. So, instead of being afraid of problems, embrace them. Tackle them head on. They are not here to stop you. They are here to make you stronger. With every challenge you overcome, you'll level up in the game of life. You have everything you need to succeed: the skills, the determination, and the courage. There is no goal too big if you're willing to face the struggles along the way. So keep pushing forward and never back down. Keep growing, keep improving, and always keep rising. Remember, success isn't about avoiding difficulties. It's about learning how to handle them and using them to become better. No matter where you are in life, always know that you're growing stronger with every challenge. Keep moving forward, and success will follow you. I hope you found something valuable in this story. Life is full of ups and downs, but the more you embrace it, the more you will grow. So, take these lessons and apply them to your life. Keep rising, keep improving, and remember that every challenge you face is an opportunity to become even better.